So here's what the front panel looks like. um, Pretty mundane stuff here, and you've got 1 meter here that shows me the servo position, and you've got a linear kind of a potentiometer here also which shows me here, and this particular unit here, or this field here, is supposed to show me the serial output. So let's take a look at what happens in the block diagram. And to do that, you go to window and say show block diagram, and this is your block diagram here. As you can see, it's rather simple code. This is where you initiate the serial port using the visa command, and in my particular case I have set it to COM17, and of course you would have a choice of COM ports on your computer, so select the right COM port. Put a while structure next to that. Inside the while structure I have a visa serial read API, and to which I've hooked up the visa resources. You can see extracted the output into a buffer. The buffer then gets converted, or rather decoded, from a string into a number, and here's my number coming out to the servo position, going on to the gauge, and then I finally close the visa resource outside the loop. Also, I close the stop loop either on, or I terminate the while loop rather, either when this button is pressed or when an error is detected by the visa read system, or the visa serial port APIs. So that's pretty much the code. We go back to the front panel and let's try to run our code, and as you can see, well, there it is. So this probably means that my potentiometer is at minimum position, and I'll try to change that. There we go. As you can see, as I'm changing the potentiometer position, the reading on the LabVIEW is changing, and you can even see that here. Let me just focus on to the servos here, so you know I'm not cheating. There you go, guys. That's pretty much. So I'm going to keep on I'm going to keep on focusing on this servo. I'm going to keep doing this, and you can appreciate the same thing on LabVIEW here on the front screen. So there it is, a simple serial read and a servo being driven through an Arduino platform. I hope you like that.